I am home from Blue Mountain. Oh, hi, baby. Hey, Fifi girl. Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to be putting this at the beginning of the video. This is actually technically from the end. I'm home. We just got back. It was a great trip. I had a great time. However, it didn't go the way I wanted it to. And that's okay. That happens. That's life. Positive thoughts, right? So this all stems back to, I believe it was August. Myself and my two good friends decided we wanted to go to Blue Mountain. My one friend snowboards. She's not fantastic, but she is experienced. She's snowboarded for a couple of years, but she hasn't snowboarded in the last 2 years. My other friend has never snowboarded or skied or anything. Same for me. And she had gone to Blue Mountain in the summer time, and she thought it was beautiful, and she really wanted to see it in the winter, because obviously Blue Mountain is more so known for the winter experience there. The ski, après-ski, snowboard, après-planche de neige kind of vibes. And my friend, the one that does snowboard, has been in Canada. She's not from Canada. She's been in Canada for quite a few years now, and she's wanted to go to Blue Mountain because she's heard about how great it is, and she hasn't made it there yet. So we established a girls' plan that we wanted to do a girls' trip sometime in March to go do a snowboard and or ski trip in Blue Mountain for a few days. Originally, I actually wanted to try and ski because I, seem fancy, but honestly, snowboarding still sounds easier, even though everyone says that skiing is easier, and I will say that snowboarding is fucking hard. But I don't know, something about it, I ended up changing to snowboarding because my brother-in-law said it was cool, basically. So that also spiked my brain to be like, okay, my brother-in-law snowboards. He hasn't been in a couple of years either, just because he has a kid now, and, he's busy. Anyway, so I was like, hey, what are the chances you can give me some lessons or help me, learn to snowboard at least? So great. So we established that plan in like September, October or something like that. Fast forward to January or February, beginning of February? No, January, definitely January. My brother-in-law and I finally went out to Blue Mountain. We tried to go in December, between both of us getting sick, the craziness of the holidays and just life and stuff. We didn't make it out. We finally did get out, did a lesson. We went for 2 hours. Literally maybe an hour of it was actually spent on the hill. And by the hill, I mean the bitch hill, the bunny hill, the magic carpet at Boulder Mountain. Very, very beginner level. I was having a hard time. It is not easy, but you know what? From where I was there to where I am right now is significantly better, but still absolutely complete fucking beginner, right? Okay, so after that, Boulder Mountain is a ladies' day. I went to that, which was awesome because we had lots of time to go out and snowboard. And again, I could hang out on the bunny hill there, and I think I gained some confidence and understood more what I had to do. It was just a matter of getting my brain and my body to do the same thing. But I had a better understanding of what I was supposed to be doing and like how it feels, and as opposed to just like watching a YouTube video or something, right? So that was great. So then I tried to go another time, and again, going by yourself is very scary. I was afraid to go on a lift or anything, so I just went to the bunny hill again. And it's very discouraging when you're trying and it's just not going the way you want it to, right? So all in all said, between all of that, I went into going to Blue Mountain with 6 hours of snowboarding experience, 2 hours each time, maybe 4 hours total of actual snowboarding experience. So I get to Blue Mountain, and I'm going to go on the magic carpet. We were there Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We didn't get there till Thursday. Check-in was for 3. We didn't actually make it out to the hill until, I don't even know, 6 maybe? 5 or 6? Maybe a little earlier than that. I'm not too sure. Anyway, we go up the magic carpet. I swear to God, it took me like half an hour, 40 minutes to go down the first time just because I kept falling. I just could not avoid falling. It was really difficult. I started getting the hang of it a little bit, kind of catching on things, but it's very exhausting also, especially when you're constantly falling, you're constantly having to get back up. And it's not only is the sport itself very draining and does require a lot of endurance and a lot of stamina, but the more you fall and have to get back up, you're using more and more energy on fucking basics as opposed to actually snowboarding. Okay. So Thursday night, I was feeling good. I was really excited for Friday. I'm like, this is going to be a great day. I'm going to go out there on Friday on the magic carpet. I'm really going to like hone in on this. And by Saturday, I'm going to be up on the hill. I'm going to be up on the mountain, That didn't happen. Let's just stop right there and let you know that didn't happen. Friday, it rained pretty much all day. I didn't want to go out. It was damp, it was gross, whatever. So I finally did go out at like 4 o'clock or something like that. I went out for like an hour and a bit. I started feeling better. I probably could have gone down the whole magic carpet without falling. I was just so scared of hitting other people that I would biff out before I, got there. But I was definitely making progress. I was feeling more confident. I was getting more comfortable with the speed and getting more comfortable actually going down vertically as opposed to horizontally, if you know what I mean. That makes sense. I also have 0 footage of me actually snowboarding. Let's just put that out there too. Friday didn't go quite as well, but like I had made progress. So I was okay, Saturday, I'm going to go out Saturday. We're going to do a few runs on the magic carpet. My boyfriend, his whole rule for me for this, that sounds gross, but whatever, was he didn't want to take me up onto the mountain, like onto the lift, until I could confidently go down the magic carpet at least once without falling. I was like, I fully agree with that. I think that's a great plan. Let's do that. I'm going to just interject here because I clearly never finished this thought earlier. Originally, this stemmed from a girls' trip idea. That plan fell through when my one friend moved away a couple hours, and she's the one that actually has a snowboarding experience. And my other friend she doesn't have the vacation time. She's so busy. She's got a long-distance boyfriend, and it basically just our whole girls' trip plan kind of fell apart. It is what it is, whatever. However, I had started dating a guy, snowboards, his brother snowboards, his best friend snowboards. And so they always do a trip to Blue Mountain. So when I had told him about how like we were planning a girls trip to Blue Mountain and it kind of fell through, he was like, oh my God, you should totally come to Blue Mountain with us. Originally it was going to be like his buddy and his girlfriend and like us and whatever. Anyway, it just ended up being me and his brother. And him. Me and his brother and him. Anyway, just to kind of put that out there because I realized I never actually said how we got here. It's a Saturday at this point, right? And it's also reading week. Reading week is spring break for all the college and university students. So it was fucking packed on that bunny hill. The line to get up the hill was forever. The hill itself, they also had the ski school going, so like the actual instructors are on the hill on top of that with everyone else trying to learn, and it was just, I got up I did once. I literally tried to go down once, and I couldn't even if I had wanted to try and do an attempt to do a full run down, like a full ride without like stopping or anything, I couldn't because I don't have the maneuvering skills at this point. I can pretty much just go straight down, and I know how to stop, but kind of. But again, I'm not confident enough in my abilities, and I definitely didn't have the skills to maneuver myself. I was like, there's no way I can do this. Like, it is too busy. I cannot do it. And I got, the anxiety hit me. I was like on the edge of a panic attack. I was feeling really emotional, feeling really shaky. I just wasn't having a good time. I went back to the room, and I basically at this point felt very defeated because I really wanted to go to the top of the hill. I really wanted to try and do a green run. I know my boyfriend really wanted to try and get me up there, and I felt like I'd let myself down. I felt like I'd let him down. I just felt like I had like wasted the trip at this point because it was the last day, and I basically wasted it, right? I felt like I'd wasted it, which isn't true. Like, I still went out. I still had a good time. We still spent quality time together. It was, I still explored the village. It was great. I really wanted to do the roller coaster, the mountain roller coaster. I never got around to that. Saturday I ended up feeling very, very discouraged, and just, honestly, I feel like I kind of put a damper on the trip for myself and my boyfriend, and I felt kind of bad about that. He was great. He was very, 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 very nice about it and very understanding. And he and his brother still went out and had a good time or whatever. But yeah, I definitely felt a bit not great. So with all of that spiel being said, here are the clips that I did get from the trip and what you can see of it. I truly had a very good time. I am going back, I hope. I'm planning, and I am hopeful that I'm going back in a couple of weeks. And maybe in a couple of weeks, I will actually be able to say I actually went to Blue Mountain and actually at least did a green run. So that's the goal. I'm not trying to set my expectations too high because obviously I didn't meet my own expectations for this trip, but it's okay. I'm a beginner and I'm learning, and safety is a priority, safety of myself and safety of others, and I'm not about to go up on the mountain, on the big hill, without the experience required to safely get down. Anyway, enjoy. That's fucking scary, yo. Well, I'm here. I'm doing it. I'm on the big hill. So day one in Blue Mountain is going good so far. I went on a little bit chill, which is I think the magic carpet or whatever. I did a few runs on it. I'm definitely getting used to the speed a bit, and I'm getting a little bit better at the stops. Still nowhere near good enough to do any of the actual slopes, but we have all day, so it's Thursday night right now. I was out there for like not even 2 hours, I don't think. And then we have all day Friday and all day Saturday. We leave Sunday. So realistically, I can pretty much stay on Little Bitch Hills, I think, all day tomorrow and kind of practice, or not all day, you know, when I go out tomorrow, do that. And then Saturday, I'm gonna try and do at least one real run and actually go up on the lift, because I paid for the lift ticket and they're expensive. So that's the plan. But I'm feeling a little bit more confident, so that's good. I'm having fun. I didn't hurt myself. I took one really big like fall where like the board literally like went over my head and I like somersaulted back, but so far so good. So it's day 2 and it's been raining pretty much all day. We went out to the village a little bit earlier, scoped up some shops and stuff, but yeah, it snowed for like an hour, but it's been mostly raining all day, so I've been not looking forward to going out. It's like 4 o'clock right now. It's like the whole day's gone. The slopes are open until 9. It's 4 o'clock now, so I'll probably go out like 4:30 or so. The boys just headed out again, so they'll be gone till like 8 or 9. So it's just me deciding when to go out, because I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna go out. I have to. I'm here, right? I'm here. I'm trying to learn to snowboard. So I'm gonna go out again to the magic carpet. Honestly, I don't think I'll spend too much time out there because it's so like rainy out, but we'll see. All right, well, OOTD. I got my thermal base layers. I also have just like a bodysuit, like a Audiio or whatever Amazon brand, bodysuit underneath, so it gets a full, you know, leg thing. And I have my thermal top and thermal leggings underneath the top, and then over top of the bottom of this part, you know, if that makes sense. These are my gloves. Got my balaclava. All my goggles, sexy butt pads, because safety first, I'm not trying to, you know, injure a tailbone today. And then of course, my snow gear, and my boa boots, and snowboard, which I don't have in the room with me at the moment, but I have my contacts in, just put those in. Yeah, I'm gonna head out in probably like 10 minutes here. Woo! Ready to go. Let's final look. Let's go do it.